in 2026, you want to have a digital business. In 2026, you want to have a digital business. So that's what we are going to talk about. The title for today's message is 2026, the industry of digital marketing will continue to grow. And that's what we're going to talk about. So, good morning and a fine welcome to you this morning. Please take down notes if you can, and you're really welcome. Let me introduce myself, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Joyce, and I'm a digital entrepreneur. I work from home. That's not what I have always done. I've previously worked in the banking sector. In Kenya, I've worked in two banks. The last bank I worked for in Kenya was the Central Bank of Kenya. So I know employment. I left employment to go into entrepreneurship because I wanted to be the boss. And in stepping out into entrepreneurship, I then discovered I needed to work harder than when I was in employment. So, number one, I know employment. Number two, I know what it means to run a business, to build a business, grow a business. And my business indeed did grow because I built a highly successful business. Good morning, Professor Gilo. I wanted to be the boss. Yes, I wanted to be the boss. Yes, I left on my own will. Yes, I left on my own will. Yes, thank you, Dr. Gilo. Good morning. I left on my own will. I wanted to be the boss. Yes, yes. I then went into entrepreneurship and I built a highly successful business that covered most parts of Africa and parts of Europe. And because of my business, I got to travel the world. So I'm pretty well traveled. Now, so number two, I know what it means to build a business, grow a business, to get it to an apex, to get the business to an apex for 20 years. Well, as fate would have it, that business came to an end and I found myself in the third place. And the third place is where people say transition, where people say looking for something, some people say in between jobs. I call that place the place of looking for what to do. I call that place no man's land. For the first time in my working career, I didn't have a job, I didn't have a business. I was looking for something to do. I was looking for something to do. So I was online. I was watching videos. I would watch people in America, in Canada. I would watch videos of people in first world countries, and they were talking about working from home. They were talking about digital courses. They were talking about digital marketing. I didn't understand what they meant when they said digital businesses, digital courses. I wanted to know what they mean by work from home. So I listened to them, and 1.5 years ago, I came across the information that I will share with you this morning. 1.5 years ago, I came across the information that I'll share with you. So, ladies and gentlemen, you could perhaps be in any of the following 4 places. And because of the information I got access to 1.5 years ago, today I call myself a digital retiree. I call myself a digital retiree because I work from home. Now, you could be in any of the following 4 places. If you're currently in employment, please type letter E in the comments. If you're a business owner, you're the boss, you're running your own business, please type letter B in the comments. If you're in between jobs, you've perhaps had a highly successful career, you've had a highly successful business, and you're now in between, you're wondering, do I go into business? Do I transition into starting my own business? Do I look for a new job? You're perhaps looking for something to do. Please type letter L in the comments. If you're in retirement, please type letter R in the comments. If you're in retirement, please type letter R in the comments. Letter E for employment, letter B for business owner, letter L if you're looking for something to do, and letter R if you are in retirement. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and a fine welcome to you this morning. Thank you, Njunge. Thank you, Feli. Good morning. Hey, thank you, Gertrude. Thank you, Ugo. Thank you, Ugo. Thank you, Boss Lady. Good morning. Thank you for the feedback. Thank you, Vayo. Thank you, Inyar. Amazing Grace. Fantastic. Thank you for the feedback. Thank you, Julie. Thank you, Dota. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Kayonde. Thank you, Stacy. Very good. Thanks for the feedback. Appreciated. Thank you for the feedback. Appreciated. Really. Thank you very much. Thank you, Stacey. Thank you. Good morning. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I have been in all four places. I have been in all four places. I know employment, I know business, I know the place of transition or looking for something to do. Today, I call myself a digital retiree. Today, I call myself a digital retiree. Let's agree, no matter where you are, no matter where you are in any of these four places, no matter where you are, anywhere in the world, let's agree, no source of income, it's no longer working. One source of income, it's not enough. It's not enough. In the past, you could live on no income. In the past, you could live on one income. But today, there are big words like inflation, high cost of living, recession. All these words simply mean that your income is being taken away by forces that you have no control over. So, the conversation this morning is, what is it that you can do to safeguard? What is it that you can do to safeguard your current income? What is it that you can do to build an income conveniently from home? Listen, when I was thinking about what do I do, I've closed the business. I'm at home. I had paid rent in my previous business. I was paying salaries in my previous business. I didn't want to do any of that. I was looking for something different. So I would spend time online looking for something to do. I'd spend a lot of time watching videos from people in Canada, America, Europe. And they were saying the same thing. We are working from home. Hey, thank you, Ovivo. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. And thanks for the heart. I see you. Thanks for the heart. Let's get to 10K. Good morning and thank you very much. Hey, good morning. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. All right. So I would watch these people in first world countries and I would say, whatever they're doing, I want to know what they're doing. Now, let me be clear. This is a business and this is a business and this business is really entirely around digital courses. So let me explain what it is that I do. So three things we are going to talk about. I'll explain to you what I do from home. Now, I don't do crypto, I don't do forex, I don't do trading. And what it is I market is education, digital products, digital courses. So let me explain to you what it is that I do. Number one, the business is 100% profit and there is no referral. The business is 100% profit, no referral, no recruiting. Number two thing we're going to talk about, it's a skill-driven business. It's a skill-driven business. When we talk about skills, what are we saying? When we talk about skills, what are we saying? Number one skill that I think is for me, I consider very important is a social media skill. Number two thing we're going to talk about is digital skills. Don't let anybody cheat you that to make a new income that you can only do what you know. The idea is you learn new skills. So we're going to talk about the 100% profit. We'll talk about social media skills and we'll talk about digital skills. So this is not pyramid scheme. This is not get rich quick scheme. This is a business where you will learn skills for social media, where you will learn digital skills. This is not get rich quick scheme. This is not where people say, let me put and wait. Let me put and wait for multiplication. No, 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 no. This is not any of those. This is a business where you will acquire brand new skills. And the focus is social media and digital skills. So what it is I really market is education. What I market is education for social media and digital skills, not mathematics, not algebra, not geometry, nothing complicated. It's something around where you already spend time, which is social media and digital skills. Now, let me ask you a question. I'm going to talk about four categories of people who benefit from what I will share. Four categories of people who will benefit from what I will share. Category number one, somebody who spends time online. Please type in the comments, how many hours per day do you spend online? Please type in the comments, how many hours per day do you spend online? Please type the answer in the comments. Every day on average, how much time are you spending online? 8 hours. Thank you. Whole day. Thank you, Vivo. Thank you very much. How many hours per day do you spend online? Very good. Let me work with the 8 hours and the whole day. Very good. 3 to 4 hours. Thank you, Nyar. Thank you, Idaya. 3 hours. Thank you, Ugo. 2 hours. Very good. I appreciate it. Thank you for the feedback. 12 hours, Stacy. 12 hours. Thank you, Stacy. Yes. Thank you. Boss Lady, 6 hours. Thank you very much. Hey, almost whole day. Julie, almost the whole day. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So, 4 categories of people who benefit from what I'll share with you this morning. Number one, somebody who already spends time online. Number one, somebody who already spends time online. Number two, you have a business that is not doing as well as you would like it to do. Yes, you have a business that is not doing as well as you would like it to do. Number three, Kenyan, yes, Kenyan, thank you almost the whole day. Thank you very much. Number three, you have, so number one, we've said you spend time online. Number two, you have a business that's not doing as well as you would like it to do. Number three, yes, you have income, but it's not enough. Number four, you have decided you want to do an online business. In fact, you're looking for, hey, thank you, Jessica. Thank you. Okay, thanks. Thank you very much. Hey, good morning, and thank you very much. Thanks for that compliment. Thank you. Thank you very much. I see you. Thank you. And the category number four, you have decided you want to start an online business. These are the 4 categories of people who will benefit from the information I'll share with you. Let me go over it very quickly once again. Please let me know whether you're category 1, category 2, category 3, or number 4. Let me do a recap. Number 1, you already spend time online. Number 2, you have a business that is not doing as well as you would like it to do. Number 3, yes, you have income, but it's not enough. Number 4, you have decided you want to do an online business. You're actually looking for an online business to start. You're actually looking for an online business to start. Those are the 4 categories. Please type in the comments, which category are you? What is your category? Yes. Please type it in the comments. Which of the 4 categories do you belong to? Nyar says category 3. Noelisa, category 4. Thank you very much. Very good. Anybody else? Which category are you in? Category 1, category number 3 and 4. Shiro, 3 and 4. Very good. Julie, number 4. Very good. Stacy, all. Fantastic. Boss Lady, number 2. Very good. Thank you very much. Appreciated. Thank you very much. I was number 1 and number 4. I was number 1 and number 4. Hey, Eve, let me come again. I had said 4 categories of people who will benefit from what I'm going to share. Number 1, somebody who already spends time online. Number 2, you have a business that is not doing as well as you would like it to do. Category number 3, yes, you have income, but it's not enough. Category number 4, you have decided you want to start an online business and you're actually looking for what online business to start running. Yeah, so those are the 4. Yeah. So Noelisa, 1 and 4. Thank you very much. Patricia, 3 and 4. Boss Lady, 1 and 2. Very good. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Very good. I was number 1 and number 4. Thank you for that feedback. Now, those are the 4 categories of people who are going to benefit from this information. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I talk about digital marketing business, and it's a business that will teach you social media skills and digital skills. It's 100% profit, no referral, no recruiting. Yes, and that's what I'm going to share. So I've run this business for the last 1.5 years. I started in June of 2024. I was at home looking for something to do. Welcome, Eve. You're most welcome. Number 4. Thank you very much. So I've run this business from home for the last 1.5 years. So let me get into the detail. What is it that I sell? You see, to be in business, you must have a product or a service that you're marketing. For me, I market 4 digital courses. I market 4 digital courses. I market the Legacy Builders program, which is an educational course that will teach you social media and digital skills. I market the Legacy Builders program, which is education that will teach you social media and digital skills. So it's education. So I market a course, it's a digital course. This course has been broken down into 4 parts. Now, let's talk about the characteristics of the course. Let's talk about the characteristics of the course. Number 1, it is simple, not complicated. Number 2, the course comes with live interactive coaching and mentorship. The course comes with live interactive coaching and mentorship. Number 3 thing about the course comes with certification and accreditation. The course comes with certification and accreditation. So that's for the person who says, yes, I want to do digital marketing, but I also want accreditation. I want the certification. So that's the third one. Number 4, which is the one that I really appreciate. We call it master resale rights. Master resale rights means the course that you are using for your own skills. You master the course, you know the course. You now have the right to resell the course several times over. You now have the right to resell the course several times over. You purchase the course once, you get the right to resell the course, and you can sell the same course multiple times over and over again. You can resell the course multiple times over and over again. So in 2026, when we talk about digital marketing, in 2026, we are talking about the growth of digital marketing, the service, the education, the business. So what it is that I market, I've just given you the 4 characteristics about the course. I've given you the 4 characteristics about the course. Let's get into the breakdown. The course is broken down into 4 parts. You choose where to start. The course is broken down into 4 parts. You choose where to start. How many of you know Uber, Airbnb, Netflix, or Spotify? Do you know Uber? Do you know Netflix? Do you know Uber, Netflix, or Spotify? Do you know Uber, Netflix, or Spotify? Which of these do you know? Aha, you know. Do you know Uber, Airbnb, Netflix? All. Thank you, Eve. Thank you, Dee. Thank you, Noelisa. Very good. Thank you, Macho. Thank you, Julie. Very good. Thank you very much. Yes. Thank you very much. Very good. Very good. Very good. Fantastic. You know all of them. Very good. Thank you, Oroko. Thank you, Boss Lady. Thank you, Patricia. Fantastic. Thank you, Yusuf. Thank you, Julie. Thank you, Macho. Thank you, Knowledge. Thank you, Noelisa. Thank you, Dee. Thank you, Eve. Very good. Now, I actually have the Uber story here. This is the Uber story, the story of Uber. It's the book about Uber. In the past, for you to take a taxi, you would pay for where you're going and you'd pay for the taxi to come back to the destination you started off with him from. Now, the Uber story, the creator of Uber, was talking about the destination, the client only paying for where they are going. That's the story. People didn't understand what he was talking about. Now that we see the workings of Uber, you need to be in the story to understand what he had to work with, what he had to go through. The people saying it can't happen, the rejection, the several people who turned him down. And when you look at it today, you can pick an Uber from South Africa at the Oliver Tambo Airport. You can pick an Uber at the Heathrow Airport in London using the same app that is on your phone. Uber is now a global brand. Uber is now a global service. Let's talk about Netflix. The same Netflix you're watching in your house is being watched by somebody in Canada, is being watched by somebody in London, is being watched by somebody in South Africa. The very same Netflix. Netflix is digital television entertainment. So Netflix is digital television entertainment. It's digital television entertainment. Now, Airbnb is digital accommodation. Spotify is digital audio. I've just given you 4 examples of digital services and businesses. Now, I'm going to talk about the course that I promote, which is called the Legacy Builders Program. The advantage of the Legacy Builders Program is that you can start as a newbie, as a beginner. Even if you've never done an online business, the course will teach you step by step what you need to do. So as a beginner, I learned as a complete beginner. I'm not computer literate. I'm not tech smart. I was really looking for a business that I could do from home. I wanted simplicity. I wanted something that would give me ease and grace. I don't like complicated. So I was looking for ease and grace. I was looking for simplicity. I wanted something that I could do conveniently from home. Now, the course is broken down into 4, but you need 3 things to get started. Let's get into the 3 things you need to get started. 3 things that you need to get started. Now, remember what we said. What Am I Marketing is an educational course that will teach you social media and digital skills. You see, to learn how to drive, you went to a driving school. Now, so it's a course, it's a program, it's an educational digital course. If you can just visualize the way the same one Netflix can be watched by many people at the same time, then you will understand the concept that I'm explaining here. You purchase the course once, you own the course. You purchase the course once, you own the course. Now, the minute you purchase the course, you can now use the education, but you can sell it over and over again, and you keep 100% profit. You purchase the course once, you get the master resell rights, the right to resell it multiple times. It's almost like drilling a borehole for water or a well for water. You do the task once, now you'll be powering to get the water out. That's how this business has been designed. You need 3 things to start. Number 1 is the course or the program. Number 2, you will need a website. Number 2, you will need a website. This comes from the company Fully Loaded and Automated. This comes from the company Fully Loaded and Automated. So the course is what we are marketing. It's the education. The website comes fully loaded and automated. The website comes fully loaded and automated. If you know about Americans, they're very good for automations and systems. So when we say fully loaded and automated, it means that the website will be working in the background like your personal assistant. You're not building the website from scratch. Number 3 is a domain. It's your website, it's your domain, it's your course. So number 3 is the domain. These are the 3 things you need: the educational course, the website, and the domain. It's a once-off purchase. You own all 3. It's a once-off purchase. You own all 3. It's a once-off purchase. You own all 3. It's your course. It's your website. It's your domain. It's a once-off purchase. There is no referral in this business. There is no recruiting. There is no upline, no downline. It's a once-off purchase. There are no monthly fees. It's a once-off purchase. No subscriptions, no monthly reservicing and renewals. This is not MLM. This is not get-rich-quick scheme. No, it is not. I have built my business over the last 1.5 years. So it's not the kind of business where you say, let me put and go and wait for multiplication. No, it is not any of that. So it's education for social media skills. So part of what is it that you will learn from the course? What will this course teach you? Let me give you some quick tips on what you will learn from the course. Let me explain to you very quickly some of the things that you're going to learn from the course. You're going to learn branding, how to brand yourself on social media. This is 2026. If you don't yet have an income online, you're missing out big time. So you're going to learn how to brand yourself. You're going to learn how to position yourself. You're going to learn how to maximize your presence on social media. You will learn content creation. Listen, you don't have to show your face on social media to build a business. No, there is AI. You can build faceless content. You don't have to show your face. You can do faceless content. You're going to learn attraction marketing. This is where you don't disturb your relatives and friends. The course will teach you. The course will teach you how to create content that will attract people to purchase what you're doing. You don't need to call people, they look for you. That's the meaning of attraction marketing. You're not looking for people, they're looking for you. You're not sending DMs, you're not sliding to to friend request people, you're not doing a lot of inboxing and reboxing, none of that. You're also going to learn competence in communication. I think that's really powerful. You're going to learn social media skills, you're going to learn digital skills. I've just mentioned a bit, a little bit about what I have learned from this course over the last 1.5 years. I'm not computer literate, I'm not tech smart. The one thing that stops a lot of people from starting a digital marketing business is the perception. What are people going to say? What if I fail? What if it doesn't work out? Those were perhaps also the thoughts on my mind. But this course will teach you. You have coaches, you have mentors. The course will guide you step by step what you need to do. In fact, the confidence comes from the information, from the training, and from the skills you acquire. When I got started 1.5 years ago, I didn't know what it means to create content. I had never done content. I didn't know what it means to do 10-second videos, 30-second videos, 60-second videos, and to actually put the content in a systematic manner. I didn't know how to do that. Today I can do that, and I've learned that from the Legacy Builders program. Now we are 58,000 people world over doing the very same business. So we have a community. You have coaches, you have mentors. If you ask me, having closed a 20-year-old business, I was looking for a place where I can say, okay, I have found a place. I have found a community. I have mentors. I have coaches. My mentor, Michelle, she's done the business for the last 3 years. My mentor, Michelle, she's done the business for the last 3 years. In the 3 years, she's already at 10M USD net off. 10M USD net off. She works from home. So anybody who is saying, I want to look for a business I can run online, I would recommend a digital marketing business, because you can see the product that you're marketing, which is education. And you can resell it multiple times as you also use the very same program. So I hope you've understood about the course. Let's go to the how much. Let's go to the how much. How much to get started? Now, the website fee, it's an American course, so I'll quote in dollars, but please translate to your local currency, because you purchase in your local currency. I'll quote it in dollars, but please convert to your local currency using the dollar rate on the day. So the website fee is $39. The domain is $50. The first course is $100. So to get started is $189. To get started is $189. To get started is $189. Now you own the course. You now have the education that will teach you what to do to build your digital business. You see, you need education to move to the next level. That's what I keep saying. You need the education, you need the coaching, you need the skills that are inside the course. Now you actually have a product that you can market online, which is the digital course. Question is, who is your customer? Who will buy from you? Remember what I said. Your relatives and friends may not purchase from you. Your customers are people who are already online on social media. They're looking to build an online business. They've been hearing about digital marketing. They've been hearing about digital courses. They're actually looking for an online business. So they watch your content. They'll go to your profile. They'll send you an email. They'll go to your website. They'll purchase the course from you. You purchase the $100 course. You can resell the same course to 5 people, to 10 people, to 100 people. There is no limit on how many people will purchase the course from you. The demand is there. People are looking for education, for skills to start digital businesses. People want to start digital marketing, but most people don't know, where do I start? How do I start? What do I need to do? Now, this course will walk you that journey. We have live interactive coaching every day from the mentors in America. Now, the fact that it's a live interactive course or program gives you the access for mentorship. Even tonight, today, Monday, we have a mentoring call. So I've done the business for 1.5 years. Let's imagine you have 10 customers. Each of them purchases the $100 course. You're keeping the 100% profit. How much will come to you? Please type the answer in the comments. You have 10 customers. Each of them has purchased the $100 course. You're keeping the 100% profit. How much is coming to you? Remember what I said, there is no referral, there is no recruiting, there is no upline, there is no downline. You're keeping the full 100% commission. How much is coming to you? Please type the answer in the comments. How much will come to you? 1,000. Correct, Matu. Correct. You're right. Yes. So you're already in profit. Put aside some of your profit. Use the rest of the profit to upgrade to the next level. So the first level is $100, then $300, then $600, then $900. I market 4 digital courses. I market 4 digital courses inside the Legacy Builders program. I market 4 digital courses inside the Legacy Builders program. The first course is called the Launchpad, and that's the one I've explained, which is the $100 program. Then we have the Blueprint, and the Blueprint is the $300 program. Then we have the Digital Mastery, and the Digital Mastery is $600. Then we have the Legacy Builder, which is the $900 program. So I market 4 digital courses inside the Legacy Builders program. The Launchpad is the $100 one. Then the Blueprint is $300. Digital Mastery is $600. Legacy Builder is $900. You choose where you want to start. If you purchase the $100 course, that's the one you find inside your website, and that's the one you can resell. Now, including the website fee, the domain fee, this is $189, $389, $689, and $989. You're the one who chooses where to start. You're the one who chooses where to start. You're the one who chooses where to start. So if you purchase the $100 course, that's the one you get started with. If you purchase the $300 course, now you can resell the 300 and the 100, and it's 100% profit coming directly to you. If you purchase the $600 course, now you can resell the 600, the 300, and the 100, and it's 100% profit coming directly to you. If you purchase the $900 course, now you can resell the 900, the 600, the 300, and the 100. You have 4 courses inside your website. You're the one who chooses where to start. You are the one who chooses where to start. I started in June of 2024, and I started on the $900 course. I put in the work. For the last 1.5 years, every day I post 3 videos on social media. I already posted this morning. So by the end of today, I'll post 2 more. I post 3 videos on social media every day. Now, at the end of the day, so I've done that for the last 1.5 years. So people normally ask me, what do you do? What are your daily activities? I'll create 3 videos. I'll post 3 videos on social media every day, and I'll come on live. If you're camera shy, you can still do faceless content. If you're camera shy, you can still do faceless content. But for me, this is what I said. My number one concern was not what people will say. My number one concern was not what will people say when they see me on social media. That was the least of my worries. My number one concern was actually, how do I pay my bills? Because I had bills piling up and I really wanted a way to sort them out. So I create content, I come on live. I've done that for the last 1.5 years. Within the first month, I had customers. Within the first month, I had customers. I believed in the business. I look back and I'm very grateful. God allowed me to have access to this business. So it's an answered prayer for me. I work from home. I used to pay office rent in the past. Today, I enjoy the flexibility and the convenience of working from home. There are no monthly fees around my business. It's a once-off purchase. It's 100% commission or 100% profit. If you know people in real estate, if you know people who sell insurance, people who sell cars, the people who earn a commission income, that group of people generally earns between 5% to 30% commission. Now, for me, who is marketing digital courses, it's 100% profit or 100% commission. You're not sharing the profit with anybody. People who sell insurance, houses, cars, or land, they first they'll get the customer to purchase, then they'll take the amount to the principal company or to the owner of the property, then they'll be paid their commission. Marketing digital courses, you get the customer purchases directly from you and you keep the 100% profit. Now that's what used to have me that's what used to have my mind wondering, 100% profit, how now? But there's a distinction. There are three things. There is the cost, there is the website fee, and there is the domain fee. The digital marketers keep the full value of the cost. If you can understand that, then you can understand how the business model is sustainable. You can understand how the business model is sustainable. The same Netflix you're watching in your house is the same Netflix that's being watched by people in different parts of the world. It's the same Netflix. Now, the future of digital courses, the future of digital marketing in 2026, because this morning we're talking about the growth of digital marketing into 2026. So grow your digital marketing business in 2026. How does the digital marketing business grow in 2026? One, people want education conveniently. Social media has now stood out clearly as the fastest vehicle for growing online business because people are already on social media. It's to get them to captivate them with what it is you're selling. Just remember, at the end of today, there will be 5 billion people on social media. What is your impact on the marketplace? What is your position in the marketplace? What can you do to build your presence even as a beginner? Even as a newbie, I did not know anything about social media. I'm not tech smart. I had never done a live like this. Today, I love being on live. I love posting content. I enjoy learning the skills. I didn't even have a channel when I started. Today, I keep saying every day I am a work in progress. Of course, I had the opportunity to say no. But remember, I didn't have the luxury of overthinking. My bills were piling up fast and furious. I had closed the 20-year-old business. I didn't have a source of income. I was looking online for something to do. Then I came across the information I'm sharing with you. If you've just come in, you're welcome. I'll take you through very quickly to understand what are we doing here. My name is Joyce and I market for digital courses. This is an American business. The creator of the course is an entrepreneur. Her name is Michelle. Michelle created the Legacy Builders program. It's an educational course that will teach you social media and digital skills. The 4 characteristics of the course, simple to understand. It comes with mentors and coaches. It comes with certification and accreditation. The course itself, you can resell it multiple times and you keep the 100% profit. You can resell the course multiple times and you keep the 100% profit. That's what we call master resale rights. That's what we call master resale rights. Now, the course is not an end to itself. The course will teach you how to build even your other businesses. The course will even teach you how to create your own courses. I like to say it's like the driver's license for social media and digital skills. You're going to learn what to do on social media to grow your presence. All these are some of the things that I have learned from this course since I got started. All these are some of the things that I have learned from this course since I got started. Now, the course is broken down into 4 parts. You choose where to start. You need 3 things to start. The actual course itself, which is the education. What we are marketing is the education. And this education is not algebra, geometry, or mathematics. It's education for social media skills. There is no upline, no downline, no referral, no recruiting. You're not sharing your profit or your commission with anybody. Anytime you market and customers purchase, you keep the full value. The 100% commission or profit goes directly to the digital marketers. The full value of the course goes directly to the digital marketers. You purchase the course once, you get the master resell rights. That means you can resell the course multiple times as if you're the one who created it. How many of you know Uber, Airbnb, Netflix, or Spotify? Please type in the comments. Do you know Uber, Airbnb, Netflix, or Spotify? Which of these four do you know? Which of these four do you know? Do you know Uber, Airbnb, Netflix, or Spotify? Which one of these do you know? Thank you, Karen. All four. Very good. Thanks. Uber is digital transport. This is the Uber story. This is the Uber story. In the past, if you took a taxi, you would need to pay for where you're going, and you pay the taxi driver to bring himself back from where you picked the taxi from. With Uber, he describes his story, trying to explain to people what you see as Uber today. They couldn't believe how it could happen. But look at Uber today. It's a global brand. Let's look at Netflix, a global brand on entertainment. Don't even ask me where CDs, DVDs went after Netflix came. There is Prime, there is Netflix, all these television shows, and all of them are offering digital entertainment. Let's look at Airbnb, accommodation, digital accommodation, Spotify, digital audio. So what are we saying? I've just given you examples of digital businesses. I want you to visualize as if you're the owner of Netflix. I want you to imagine you're the owner of Netflix. Netflix has 300 million customers. Netflix has 300 million customers. Imagine you're the owner of Netflix. The customer comes to you. They say, I want horror movie, you sell. I want action, you sell. I want cartoon, you sell. I want series, you sell. And you keep the 100%, the full value of what you're selling. Now that's how the Legacy Builders program has been created. You purchase the course once. I said it's education for social media skills. It's a course that will teach you what to do on social media. So you're not being taken out of the place you already are. You're being taught skills to build a business online utilizing the educational course itself. And then you market the course. So I've explained about the digitality of the Legacy Builders program. The same course, you can resell it to people in different continents, in different parts of the world. The same course, you can resell it to different customers in different parts of the world. Every time they purchase from you, you keep the full value. It is possible to sell to 3 customers in a day. It is possible to sell to 4 customers in a day. It just takes you being ready and committed to put in the work. It's a business. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. It takes work. It's a business. I've built the business for the last 1.5 years. So you choose where to start. 3 things you need: the actual course, the website, and the domain. Now, the course will sit on the website. The website will sit on the domain. You need the 3 things together. What we are marketing is the digital course, but it has been designed by the company to sit on a done-for-you website that comes from the company, fully loaded and automated. So don't panic about the website. You're not building the website from scratch. You're not building the website from scratch. You're only plugging in your picture and your profile. What my website looks like is what your website will look like. Now, if you go above to my face, you're going to be able to see the website on my profile. So below my face, you're going to see my profile, my bio, then you see the website. All the other details are actually there. Now, be safe from the fake accounts. Please be safe from the fake accounts. I will never DM you first. I will never send you an inbox first. Please be safe from the fake accounts. Please be safe from the fake accounts. So I'll never send you, I don't do crypto, forex trading. I'll never send you to Telegram. Please be safe from the fake accounts. So 3 things you need: the actual course, the website, and the domain. How much to get started? How much to get started? The website fee. The website fee is $39. The domain fee is $50. The cost itself, the first cost is $100. So these are the three things you need. You need the cost, the website, and the domain. So if you add the total, it's 100 plus 39 plus 50. The total is $189. You now have a product that you can market. What we are selling is the cost, but the cost sits on the website sits on the domain. You own all three. It's a once-off purchase, no monthly fees. Appreciated and thank you. You can now resell the same course. Who is your customer? Let me say this, and I think you can understand. Your relatives and friends may not support your business, and that's why I love this course, because this course for me has taught me to build a business on social media. You're going to be taught how to create content to attract your perfect customer. You don't need your relatives and friends. By the way, please remember, people who know you may not support your business. I think it's just a thing. But listen, most customers don't even come from your country, your city, or your continent. Today, I have customers even in countries I've never been to. It's a global international business. It's the quality of your content that will attract customers to purchase from you. So the first thing you're going to learn is how to create content, good quality content. You're going to learn how to brand yourself online. You're going to learn online skills. This is 2026. If you don't yet have a social media presence online, you're missing out. So for me, I love the fact that you don't even need to do business with people known to you. Hey, Mystic, I've done this for 1.5 years. Mystic, I've done this for the last 1.5 years, since June of 2024. Now you have a product. People will go to your website, they'll purchase the $100 course. Somebody else will watch your content, they'll go to your website, they'll purchase the $100 course. I want you to imagine having 10 customers. Each of them purchases the $100 course from you. That's $1,000 coming directly to you because you're keeping the 100% profit. Put aside some of the profit, use the rest of the profit to upgrade to the next level. The beauty about marketing digital courses is you're getting the skills and you're keeping the 100% profit. No upline, no downline, no referral, no recruiting, none of that. You keep the 100% profit. So the first level is $100, $300, $600, $900. Please convert it to your local currency in your country. Because in your country, you purchase using the local currency. But then we talk about it in dollars. Yes. Now, I market 4 courses. The first course inside the Legacy Builders program is the $100 course. If you purchase the $100 course, that's the one you can resell, including the website fee and the domain fee. This is $189, $389, $689, and $989. It's a once-off purchase, no monthly fees. It's a once-off purchase, no monthly fees. So if you purchase the $100 course, that's the one you can resell. If you purchase the $300 course, now you can resell the 300 and the 100. Both of them are inside your website. You're keeping the 100% profit. If you purchase the $600 course, now you can resell the 600, the 300, and the 100. You're keeping 100% profit. If you purchase the $900 course, you can now resell all 4 and you're keeping the 100% profit. You don't share your profit with anybody. I started in June of 2024, 1.5 years ago. I'm not tech smart, I'm not computer literate. I simply needed a way to run a business from home. I had just closed the 20-year-old business. I would pay office rent, salaries for workers, etc. I didn't want to do that. It was too late to go to employment. The bills were coming at me fast and furious. When the business came to an end, the bills didn't stop coming. That was my experience. Bills don't stop coming simply because you don't have income. The bills still kept coming. So I needed something to do to sort out my bills. And that's how I got started. I started on the $900 course. I started on the $900 course. Why? I wanted to be able to resell all 4. I put in the work. What do I do every day for work? What is my work? Every day I'll create 3 videos, I'll post on social media. That's what I've done for the last 1.5 years. I'll read my emails, I'll respond to my messages. That's what I've done for the last 1.5 years. Within the first month, I had customers. I believed in the business. Within the first month, I had customers. I believed in the business. We say the rest is history. My 3 months as a complete beginner, as a newbie, my results within the first 3 months were equivalent to what would have been my annual result in the 20-year-old business that I had closed. So what took me 3 months, the result would have been my annual result in a 20-year-old business. I believed in the business. The business comes with mentorship. I am so grateful for the mentors. My mentor, Michelle, she's a $1 million mentor, self-made. She works from home. What does Michelle do every day? She posts 3 videos on social media and she comes on live. And that's what she's done for the last 3 years. And she's at $10 million in 3 years. It's a business. It takes work. But listen, people are doing more complicated things for income. But it's really about mindset. It's really about, what do you think a business needs to look like? For me, a business needs to be convenient. A business doesn't need to have massive overheads. I've done that in the past, where I paid office rent, salaries, etc. I respect you if you run a business with monthly running costs and infrastructure. But for me today, I'm wiser, smarter. My smartphone, my internet, my time. God answered my prayer. God of restoration, God of rebuilding. I'm so grateful that God allowed me this business. I'm truly grateful. I don't take my business for granted. I'm really, really grateful. I look back and I say, I wish people would understand the power of building a digital business conveniently from home. It's 100% profit. Your customers are from different parts of the world. You're not limited to customers in your city, your country, or your continent. It's 100% profit. It takes work. It's a business. You need to put in the work to get the result. I have done this for the last 1.5 years. So when do I come on live? 9 a.m. in the morning. And I've done this for the last 1.5 years. So I come on live 9 a.m. in the morning every day. No Sunday, Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m. It's a business. It takes work. But like I say, people are doing more complicated things for income. But running a business online, marketing courses, takes commitment, consistency, believing in yourself, showing up. You put in the work, you get the result. You put in the work, you get the result. I say again, it is a business. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. It takes work. This is not where you put and go and wait for it to multiply. No, there's work to be done. There's work to be done. Yes, it's a business. Any questions for me? Any questions, ladies and gentlemen? Because I'll leave the live in the next minute or so. Any question for me, ladies and gentlemen? Because I'll leave the live in the next minute or so. So if you like what I'm saying, please go onto my profile. Send me an email inside the website. Nothing hidden. Everything is on my profile. Nothing hidden. Please go onto my profile. Send me an email. Everything is on there. Let's get you started. This is 2026. This is 2026. It's time to start a business that pays you 100% profit. The skills I now have for building a business online, I didn't have these skills. I didn't even know how to build an online business. But thank God I said yes. I look at my friends in Canada, America, in Europe, who are doing the same business as me. I would watch their videos online, and now I understand what it means to work from home. And it's 100% profit. And it's not a business where you're looking over your shoulder because you're not sure if you'll find the business tomorrow. And that's why I say this is not get-rich-quick scheme. This is a business that you put in work. It's your website, your domain, it's your course. So ladies and gentlemen, unless there's any other question, I want to appreciate you. Thank you for being on the live. Thank you for your time. Yes, it gets certification. Jaber, you get certification. Yes, there is certification. Thank you, Jaber, for asking. Yes, there is certification. Yes. Yeah, I think I've answered all the questions. All right, ladies and gentlemen, unless there is any other question. Yes. You're welcome, Jaber, on my profile. Let's get you started. Yes, let's get you started. Yes. Let's get you started, Jaber. Yes, yes. This is 2026. If the result you have, if doing what you do and the result you have, it's time to expand your horizon into the digital space on a new territory. You get certification, you can use the skills for all your other businesses. You're getting accreditation. You're also taught inside the course how to. Thank you, Doris. Thank you, Doris. Very good. So Doris, thank you. Please send me an email inside the website. Yes. Go below my face. If you go below my face, let me show you what you do. Let me show you what you do, Doris. This is where you go. This is my profile. That's my picture. You will come here below my face. This is my account. This is my account. You come here and you can see all the details here below my face. That's how to get started. Everything is there. In case you have any question, feel free to reach out. Yes. In case you have any question, something you don't understand, please feel free to reach out. Yes. I'm available. I am accessible. And listen, be safe from the fake accounts. I'll never DM you first. I'll never inbox you first. Fake accounts are overworking. Please be safe from fake accounts. I don't do crypto. I'll not send you to Telegram. I'll not send you to Telegram, crypto, forex, or trading. Please be safe from the fake accounts. Please be safe from the fake accounts. So immediately, if you can, send me an email immediately before you forget. To make sure you don't forget, send me an email so that you don't forget. You type your email address on the website and then you click yes. I will reply within 5 minutes. Yes. So please go on to below my face to my profile. You go to joycewawerudigital.com. You click yes. You type your email, click yes. The website will open. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you. I want to appreciate you. Thank you for the time we have spent together this morning. I'm really, really grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I wish you a beautiful week. I wish you a successful week. Like we say, it's a Monday bliss. It's Monday bliss. Monday bliss. So do have a beautiful rest of the day. I wait to hear from you. Take your time on the profile, on my profile. See what time I come on live, and let's get you started, ladies and gentlemen. So good day. God bless you, and I'll see you later. I'll see you on the next live. Meantime, please take your time on my profile. As I'm off the live, please get the details from my profile. So good day, God bless you, and bye-bye. I'll see you tomorrow on the live. All right, YouTube, that was a really good one.